All right, here we go. Cool guy, terrible in bed. Oh, Jesus. All right. Dear Billy Bush Beer, I'm a 20-year-old female college student. I go to Holy Cross. He said is. I go to Holy Cross. Okay. I go to Holy Cross in Worcester. I had a boyfriend for the first 3 years of college, and now I'm single. I hooked up with a guy that I didn't know was kind of an asshole. He's sort of popular and seemed friendly. One drunken night, I did the worst thing I could do, fed his ego. Had I known he was a moron and a pompous douchebag, I would not have done this. I'll save you the reasons why he's a douchebag, but just picture lame 80s preppy bully who thinks he's God's gift. Again, I didn't know this because I'd never paid attention to him. Well, after we hooked up, he told some people that I told him he was the best I ever had. This found its way back to me, and Bill, I was shocked. Why? Because he was the worst I ever had. He had no idea what he was doing. He was, for lack of better words, not present. No rhythm and average at best. I wasn't mad at this because it was my choice to hook up with him, but now he's putting words in my mouth. I really just want to tell someone how bad he was and wait for it to get back around to him. What is my move here, Bill and or Nia? Well, wait a minute. Did you say he was? Wait. One drunken night, I did the worst thing I could do. Feed his stupid ego. Does that mean that you slept with him? I can't tell if you, by feed his ego, he was so bad you felt like you had to say something nice. No, there's no way you said he was the best. I think you're saying, Yeah, I think you're saying that you fed his ego by hooking up with him. Had I known he was a moron and a pompous dude. Okay, so he's walking around saying that you said, and you're also saying he's putting words in your mouth. So I'm assuming that you never said that. So fed his ego means that you hooked up with him. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. Christ, they speak in riddles! I wasn't mad at this because, this is a tough one. I would call him up. And when he picked up, I'd be like, why are you walking around saying that I said you were the best I ever had? I never said that. Okay? I never said that. Okay? And hear what he says. And you know something? There might be a thing. This is the thing. A lot of these guys like this are tremendously insecure. Maybe he knows he doesn't know what he's doing. So he's walking around saying that so he can feel better about himself because he feels that awful about himself. And he feels so awful about himself that not only does he got to go that big, that the way he feels about himself is such a big thing that he doesn't even think that that's going to get back to you. Or he doesn't even consider your feelings. So, you can either be the biggest person and know that this person is tremendously insecure and walks around and probably doesn't like themselves, which is a horrible feeling to have, and just take peace with that. Or you can call the guy out, which I kind of like. Okay, and and at that point you got to be, listen. If you were the best I ever had, I would have said that to you, and just leave it at that because you haven't told him that he's completely inept. You know what I mean? But you're also kind of putting the guy in check. And then you have your final option, which is you can go around saying that he wasn't the best ever had. Terrible and bad. And then you know what happens is everybody just gets to sit back and enjoy watching you guys do this shit. I understand why you'd want to do it, I don't know. I don't do the revenge thing. I kind of go to the person that's doing whatever they're doing that's annoying me, and I just kind of chop the head off there. And then if somebody comes up to me and says what they said, I would say, I would just say to them personally, yeah, that isn't true. I never said that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry that this happened to you. And at 20 years of age, it's probably hard to understand a lot of the shit that I'm saying of what that guy feels about himself. But, you can't have somebody walking around saying shit like that about you. So I would, first thing I would do, I would confront the guy, call him up and be like, why are you saying that? I never said that. And, if you continue to say that, and if he kind of goes around, just be, look, if you continue to say that, you're leaving me in a position here that I have to tell them the truth. Okay? You're not the best I ever had. All right? I don't know. I don't know. That's guys, if you listen to this thing and you're a young person, that's such an asshole thing to do. All right? That's totally coming from your own goddamn insecurity. All right? And as an older, wiser man, I wish that somebody older told me that when you hook up with somebody, you keep your mouth shut. You know what I mean? You're quiet about it. It happened. Who gives? Who knows? You know what I mean? It's an insecure move. And just sit there and then she did this and then did that and she did this. Like, that's a really asshole thing to do. And women, if you hook up with the guy and he's terrible or he's got a little and all that type of shit, right? If he's not out there talking shit for you to walk around doing that too, that's another asshole move. It's an asshole move either way. And in this case, the guy's the asshole. So, I don't know. You know something? If you can hang on until Thursday, I'll run it by Nia. I'll have her on again and I'll run it by her. It's just that she's still sleeping here.